Hare Krishna to all devotees. His except all absences, all worship of Bhag. This is Ram Singh Madas from Bristol. I've been asked by Sri Mataji to share some of the incidents or things that happened while or happening uh, along while arranging the Rathayatras across UK. I've been not doing it for a long time, but I've just started it. So I'll still share some of the experiences that I had, just so I can glorify the most merciful Lord Jagannath, and also to inspire the devotees who have been or who are in same situation as mine. So I'd like to share that how it actually started. I'll say that it didn't started. I was in Aberdeen doing my PhD. Just came from India, Mumbai Jew Temple. I think most of you will be knowing Jew Temple is such a buzzing, such a big community. I was there leading youth programs with my counselor there, doing youth preaching, going and doing various places in India, doing youth preaching in the hostels. So we were having many like incidences like jumping across and going into the hostel and preaching and saying so many exciting things happening. But suddenly everything changed when I came to Aberdeen because there was no temple nearby, no temple devotees around. I was very alone. So Jagannath Rath Yatra season came, and I was just thinking, what am I doing here, and what am I supposed to do? Because I'm all alone, and no devotees around, and the only thing I can do was to pray to Lord Jagannath that please do something for me. And then I also pray that maybe if things happen, I don't know how, but if things happen suitably, maybe I can arrange a Rath Yatra here in Aberdeen someday. So that was a thought, initial thought. And yeah, just things, I will say like things went. So this was in 2016 when I was here all alone, and things went on, did my PhD, went to Edinburgh, and then things again in Edinburgh, trying to do Rath Yatra there, but then many things were not falling together. And then I moved here in Bristol again. I was all the while wondering what things are going on and why, what is the plan. And I'm moving here and there. Though preaching activities are going on, doing sanghas, weekly, monthly sanghas, wherever I was there, things have changed. But last year, I would say it was a drastic change. It was all in the plan. And suddenly we were thinking that now this year I have to do Rath Yatra, and now we are in few years in Bristol. I need to definitely do. And the community is also asking, can we do that? Rath Yatra is everywhere happening in the UK. So then we wanted to do it, Rath Yatra, but then suddenly we came to know that the Rath we need to book is not available on particular dates that we want, and it is we have to somehow we have to postpone it and things. So again, it was disheartening. Then what to do? Suddenly, one of the members, I think one of the devotees, they said that why don't you make a cart because you are working in engineering, mechanical engineer. I'm a mechanical engineer myself, so you can maybe make it. So I thought, yeah, we can make it, but I never thought that it will be. I just thought that it will be a small one. Never thought it will be big. So I was just planning to make a small one, and somehow other things just didn't work with a small one. And out of sudden, there was a I made a plan, design, and things, and it came up that it will be a big size. And just started working on it, and within a month, we had a complete wooden chariot ready. So that was also like somehow other I got inputs from places, devotees, and things like that. And the wooden chariot, it was ready. And then the next problem was to get the deities because we wanted to do the Rath Yatra without deities is not possible. And then we were also, everybody in the community was like searching around. We were asking how we'll get the deities. Someone has the deities around. And all the deities that we were knowing of, like Leicester, Birmingham, and around. They were quite very big deities and also very heavy. So it was not feasible to have them on the chariot that we had made. Though the chariot was automatically designed for a 1.5 ton of capacity, but I was not sure if we can put big deities on that. So thing happened that suddenly one of the Prabhupada disciples stays near us here, like Glastonbury, very near to Bristol. He regularly visits us and guides us and Ranchor Prabhu. So he said that one devotee yeah, is ready to give the deities and he's just nearby and he's very happy also by knowing that um, Jagannath will be going on the cart in the Bristol Rathayatra like that. So he immediately said that yes, my Jagannath wants to he wants to go out. So yes, you can take him. So yes, we had the deities then, and then they came and we had a very nice Rath Yatra in Bristol. And everybody in the community, they were, I would say, like spiritually quite awakening for everyone, and things manifested. And then suddenly someone said that, can you make a design and send it to IKEA? We can buy in IKEA such kind of a portable Rath. And I was just laughing then. But then suddenly a devotee said that, why don't you take this Rath because it is portable? You can take it in a small van easily anywhere. Then why don't you take it to other places? And then this message actually spread, and we just a few days after that we got a call from the one of the Bhakti Viksha group from the banner. They said that can you come and do the Rath Yatra here in Stevenage and other place also, but I was not sure. So after some discussion, we had Stevenage Rath Yatra. So that was last year. So we had like last year two Rath Yatras we did, and this year then obviously we started planning well ahead and things. Many places people devotees were asking, like devotees, and I will say like outside also ISKCON people were asking, can you come and do Rath Yatras? So in that way, we had like almost 8 to 10 requests. Some of them we can fulfill, some of them we cannot due to the dates and things, reason with the festivals, our commitments in Bristol, pitching commitments and all. But I'll say like the one main thing was that how Jagannath manifested with the Rath. And this year, because it was many requests, we definitely felt the need that we need to have Jagannath this year now. Because last year we were also thinking, but it was so last minute things we couldn't plan and things. But this year we would say that we had planned to get Jagannath from Odisha, and the devotee there he was making also. But I told him very clearly that we wanted a light Jagannath, big size, but a light Jagannath, like almost 2 feet size, and light ones. So he said that yeah, I can do it. Like the temple devotees that they make for everywhere around the world. But he said that yeah, we can do it. But then when he made with the light wood, I don't know what the Jagannath's plan was there. We got it everything ready. Then he shipped it. He said that I will ship it directly to your place to UK Bristol. I said no, no, you ship it to Mumbai first, and then from Mumbai, uh, we will get it shipped here direct. Then like proper, we will do again packing and everything because I don't want to risk anything. But what we never knew was that when Jagannath came to Mumbai, those deities they had different kind of like the paint and things were not proper. So the devotees, temple devotees whom I asked to have a look, they do the deities worship and everything, and like painting Jagannath and all. So they said that these deities are not like how like it will be very difficult for you to manage in the UK weather because the weather changes so drastically from the summer to the winter and having so much dampness there. So we have already fixed that how we will manage. So we were just praying all the while, and like weeks were passing like that. And then we had like a smaller Jagannath, which we were planning to get for like daily worship and things. So they actually they arrived. and then we did the first Rath Yatra for the Manor Bhakti Viksha group one. And then for the main Bristol Rath Yatra, we had already announced that we will be having the big deities. And after so much trouble, well, I won't even be able to mention how. Like they got ready, the new deities got ready in a very, like he was saying it will take at least 2 months, but they got ready in like 3 weeks time. But then the biggest challenge was to get them shipped because nobody was like no courier service was ready to ship them here. And we were again in trouble how Jagannath will arrive like on time for the Vishwanath Yatra. But suddenly my courier person, he is like a known person, he said that I will be shipping them by cargo, like air cargo, special freight, and they are ready to ship also. I just have to make some special documents, and then the air cargo people, they will ship them directly. Uh, and then lo and behold, Jagannath arrived just like day before Rath Yatra, Vishnu Rath Yatra, almost the day before. And we were all in so much anxiety, like how we will manage everything. And we saw them when we try to lift them, like they are so like so strong, and so I will say like heavy, like very firm, I will say. And we were like very much in stress, like how such a like a heavyweight now Jagannath have come. And the person who made the DTs, he also was like saying that no, I will make them the new ones, not very heavy. But he said that no, they just the workers never understood the things. Always we plan and make them in the proper things, but this time they never understood what happened, and they are like this. So, and we were also like, okay, now they are here and they are like this. So uh, it is nothing else but his plans. So we understood like that. And on the other thing also, I'll mention that on the Viswanath Yatra this year, because we were doing in the city center, it was such a big, I would say, like a task of the paperwork to do everything. And like we had one paper that is called as a temporary event notice, which is supposed to be done like a like late thing you can do 5 days before the event. Otherwise, you can't do some of the things like which are coming under entertainment, like they're doing the kirtan and the singing, dancing, that things. So again, that thing it was not true, and they said that we can't issue it because you had 5 days, but the day that you applied, it will not count it. And we were like, we were just informed last minute what we'll do. So like so much anxiety, everything was going on. And just before the day of the Rath Yatra, 2 days before things, I was just calling everybody, all the well wishers here who we know, and we were telling them, can we do something? The counselors that I know, they were like saying, okay, we'll call the party head, the political party head, and let him try to sort it. But then they also said that we can't do anything because this is it's completely separate from the local council, the local government. It is a crown government that looks after that. They need to be informed. So of all the anxiety, I will say, like the just before the day of the Rath Yatra, I was completely stressed because I never told anybody about this. Nobody even was aware that such a thing is existing. I was also knowing it only this year because this is something new that they told us last year. We didn't have to do anything like that. But then, just on the day before the Rath Yatra, I got a call from one of the well-wisher. I call him uncle. He said that, yeah, don't worry. I've informed the commissioner of police, and she said that it is fine because you already have informed us via the other applications document that you have submitted. So you don't need to worry. And anyways, the you are having the high sheriff and the Lord Lieutenant coming, so it will go on. Don't worry, nothing will be stopped. So the police and all they said that it is just that they have to be informed with this temporary event notice. They said that don't need to worry, we already informed. So I'll say like this is how Jagannath planned and things, and Bristol Rath Yatra actually went ahead. So to say uh, there's so many things I would like to share, but yeah. But I like to say, like the last thing is that this year we are also doing the Aberdeen Rath Yatra. Yes, we are doing it at other places, like almost eight, 6 places we'll be doing out of eight that were confirmed. And then I will say like Jagannath actually, in a way, arranges and things. And with his big eyes, he is the most merciful because he is, I will say, in a way, he is avoiding all our. What I say, not avoiding even, like he doesn't even uh, he overlooks like our limitations and or whatever anarthas that we have. So that will be the right word to say. We have so many anarthas, and Jagannath actually, without even considering, without even like a thought, he is coming and he is giving us the opportunity to serve and to he's going out actually because I will say like many of the people on the streets when we saw like wherever I'm taking Jagannath, they are saying like this festival is amazing. We never heard or saw it, and this is the first time we are seeing, and we are just like thinking it is out of the world. So this is actually mercy of Lord Jagannath that he is spreading out by coming himself, and first he is giving a person like me an opportunity to do that. So I'll say like this is something that I never thought of, and uh, it is challenging. Lot of challenges are there, but I'll say like Jagannath is actually arranging himself, not even relying on devotees uh, like me. That he is arranging devotees. I would like to share this so quickly that actually this year I was very worried with all the things going on and other things that how Jagannath will go and things with all the anxiety anyway. And I was thinking how this all the Rath Yatra, multiple Rath Yatras will be managed with all the other things that I have to do. But Jagannath arranged a special, like a devotee, a pujari from India. He is actually here for 6 months. Uh, just this 6 months, the Rath Yatra season. He is on a project work, but then he said that I will come and I will serve wherever you say. So I will say that that is how Jagannath actually arranged everything for himself. Whereas doing alone is very difficult and challenging. But by sharing this, I just want to say that this is how Jagannath is actually backing us. Jagannath, in the form of he's sending so many devotees, he's sending so much support. I know like many senior devotees here around, they're actually being motivating and supporting and saying that, yeah, you should do that. Otherwise, I would have never thought that this will happen. So, main thing is, yeah, there's, though I thought that I will do Rath Yatra for Jagannath in Aberdeen, but I never thought that it will happen and it will happen like this and it will go around. So I think this is all the Jagannath himself doing it because I am no one, I'm not qualified even to do such things, servicing the deities or taking them out wherever they want to go. So they actually decide and they go. And that is I have said. I have seen also. I can share instances openly as well. How, but yeah, they decide where to go and yes, then they go and associate and give the mercy to the devotees and they enjoy like that. I have seen that personally. And yes, so lastly, I'll just say that all the devotees, if I can, I got a opportunity. So definitely there are better devotees. Well, all the devotees are better serving the serving the Lord, praying to the Lord, and in places. So definitely, if we just express and pray to the Lord, He will definitely manifest, and He will manifest in a way that we can never even imagine. We have never even ever thought. That is how Lord Jagannath is. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. And please pray for me so I can do the service nicely and keep myself to the standards. And like improve my sadhana, improve my seva, and improve my service to the Lord. Hare Krishna. And then what's wrong?